Dallas County Democrats are outraged after hundreds of people who waited hours to cast their ballots may have their votes rejected. Democrats blame Dallas County Republicans for wanting to have separate primary elections, which meant on Election Day, people would have to vote in their precincts instead of anywhere in the county like they've been used to doing for 8 years. Despite warnings from the county, some voters went to the wrong precinct locations and were turned away and told where to go vote. That created long lines. Dallas County Judge Clay Lewis Jenkins extended the voting for Democrats only for another 2 hours on Election Day. But Attorney General Ken Paxton filed a challenge with the Texas Supreme Court, which issued a stay. And the county said at least 2,400 people may have their votes rejected. Texas Democratic Party Chairman Kendall Scudder sharply criticized the Republicans.
We have been warning Republican leadership since September that this was going to happen. We have been consistently trying to call meetings to get joint primaries put on the books in all of these counties. Republicans, peddling election conspiracy theories, have refused to participate in that. So this is something that they have been completely warned that this was going to happen, and it did. And now they're acting shocked that it happened. It is incompetence to a shocking degree, but it just continues to perpetuate what they have constantly done, which is they are not interested in government actually working. They're not interested in running an efficient election, which they absolutely had the opportunity to. Instead, they're interested in beating their chests, peddling an election conspiracy theories, and trying to drive up the blood pressure of their base. That's more important than making sure that our government, our system of government works. And it's pretty gross.
But Texas Republican Party Chairman Abraham George praised Dallas County Republicans.
If the Democrat Party of Dallas County couldn't get their messaging out to their voters to say this is where you need to go, that's their problem. The Republicans have no obligation to hold combined primaries whatsoever. This is not a general election. This is primary. We can choose our nominees however we want, and they should be able to message that. The fact that they did not have enough apparatus to send that out to their their voters says a lot about Dallas County Democrat Party. So I'm excited to see how this is going to unfold, and I think this is a place where we actually can do a lot of damage to the Democrat Party by doing this all over the state.
So you actually would encourage this?
Why not? I mean, we have no obligation to work with them. The Republican Party have the full right to choose our nominees within our party's apparatus. And if we want to do precinct level polling locations, we have the right to do that. And that's what Dallas County Republican Party did.
Did Dallas County Republicans have problems with their voters being confused, going to the wrong precincts, just like the Democrats did?
Some did, but not at the way that we went and filed a lawsuit or injunction to get extended hours. I think that was all about Jasmine Crockett panicking and saying, the people for her election is not going to be able to show up. And, that is a problem they have, and it's on the Dallas County Democrat Party.
And what do you say to those who say, look, voting should be made as easy as possible, as long as, there's voter ID, et cetera? Why make it so difficult for people to vote?
It is not difficult. The general election will be open to everyone, just like every year that we've had. No changes on that. This is our nomination process. If this is also the reason why we want to close primaries.